Hey everyone. So I'm here at my gift shop and I have been doing a lot of thinking. Last year, no, that wasn't even last year, that was January. I did a whole meal prep for the beginning of January and I fell into that routine where everybody is like, it's the new year, we have this whole big plan. I wrote down all kinds of stuff. January went by amazing. And then February hit and we started slacking off, and March and so on and so forth, and here we are, and there's really no rhyme or reason or no method to how we're living. So I was thinking about it today, and I've been hearing this term no buy or low buy, and so I'm thinking I'm going to try to do a low buy 2025 starting in May. Better late than never, right? So some of the things I wrote down on my little list right here is put all of my extra money into savings, which I rarely do because I like to have a little bit of petty cash, and that ends up going to little treats for myself, which is like this, right? Little things like that where I could just drink tap water which I love tap water, so it's just, this is really convenient to take to the shop with me, and or these, right? Just little things. So if I put my extra money into savings, that will help out. Another one I wrote down, don't eat out. So when I'm down in my gift shop, it's really, there's all these little cute restaurants and mom and pop eateries, and I love supporting them, right? Because I'm a small business owner, so I really enjoy supporting them, but it can get overwhelming when I'm doing it every day or every other day. Or so if I don't eat out and I start packing from home, that'll be great, which the garden is going to be flowing soon, so I'll have abundance. And then I wrote down also, sorry if it's loud, I'm in a skyway, eat from your garden. This is a big one. We always eat from our garden, but sometimes if there's extra produce or food, I'll just put it to the side, and then if it gets old, then it'll go to the chickens, or I can gift it, which I just want to eat and keep on eating from my garden and make sure that I'm utilizing all of the foods from my garden, whether that be drying, freezing, canning, whatever that is. So that's another big one that I wrote down. Eat what you already have. We have a deep freezer. Most of the time, if it's not in my inside house freezer, I'll be like, oh, we should just go to the store. When we have a whole deep freezer that has food, and because it's not inside the house, I don't tend to look at it, which I have 2 grown boys that live with me, my sons, and so we just need to eat what we have, and there's an abundance in there. So, and then my last thing, and I'm going to keep on adding to the list as I go, I wrote no online spending. So I run a business, so that's, I do buy stuff online. So if it's for the business, that's kind of an exception, which I will crack down on that as well. But I have gotten really accustomed to, if something pops in my head and it sounds like it's going to make my life easier, or I just want to try something, then I just search for it online. That can bring your pocketbook down to a mighty fine 0. So that's one thing the last thing that I ended up writing down. But I am going to do, what worked for me in January is I had a calendar where I wrote a meal plan. And I stuck to that meal plan, and it was really, really good. My whole family loved it. And then it also added in variety. So it's just not like, oh, I didn't take out meat this day, so let's just do something quick, right? So I will write my meal plan out. And I just got to keep writing in this book. I have a journal. I have multiple journals, but this journal is just going to be keeping on top of myself with what goals we have as a family for this year. And I'm just going to keep adding to it. I will write little notes of encouragement for myself. I even thought about writing down what I'm eating for the day, just to make sure that I'm eating healthy and staying on track with my goals to not eat out and eating from the garden. So I just wanted to come on and pop on and really encourage people to invest in yourself and your family and your garden and your home. Because life is chaotic and we are always in a hurry, we tend to go for what's easy. And we all know that usually what's easy is not the most beneficial. So just a little reminder, invest in yourself, invest in your family, invest in your future, and you will never have regret in that. That much I do know. Okay, friends, I gotta go. I gotta get back to the shop. See you. Have a great day.